Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're playing Mindustry. We're doing the new 6.0 campaign. We're in the middle of playing Windswept Islands. We're in a play session in progress, so I'm going to hop right back in there to get you guys right back into the action. I'll see you guys inside. Come, my poly healer buddies. It's actually pretty handy just to have a single poly healer. I wasn't quite sure how I had it set up. It's been a while since I actually made that poly script. If I was going to do it now, I'd probably, make it a little bit better, but it seems to actually do fine work. No complaints. Just binds one of them while the other guys can still hang out with me here. There we go. I'm going to leave that wall for now. I'm not actually doing anything with it. Let's upgrade this one real quick. I'm not sure what boss we're going to get, when we get it, or where it's going to come from. So I'm a little worried that, maybe we can't handle anything that comes. Just a little worried. So hopefully, keeping the walls a little beefed up will help a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I should put down some repair things just in case my polys get targeted. We'll see how it goes. We sure have a lot of... Why don't I have all these arcs liquid cooled? It seems like it'd be so easy to do. Why didn't I do that? Why wouldn't I do that? We have such an easy thing here just to liquid cool all of them. I may as well. So let me do that real quick. Run this up along here. We're just going to have to throw down a whole lot of liquid routers, essentially. Well, that's not the end of the world. I don't even know why I bothered trying to tell all that to build. We just have to do that. There we go. There we go. Should have lots of liquid cooling here eventually. Yeah, it took a while for it to all catch up. I'm not going to lie. We need the better pipes one of these days. But it's not bad. These all got liquid cooling now. Should all have healing and stuff. Hopefully we'll be alright. We have liquid cooling for these guys. Alright, let's see what's going on. Where are the big baddies coming? I think we have fly guys. Maybe I should get some liquid cooling for my scatters. I could throw it in here and there and it wouldn't really hurt nothing. Like, we tend to get... These over here tend to see a lot of action. And so I could do that for a long row of them if I just move this out the way a little bit. Like if I throw this over here, kind of make it go around a little bit. We could throw a lot of liquid cooling in here basically for free. Parallaxes don't seem to care about liquid cooling, but we can do it for the other ones. Let's go ahead and do that. Everything needs to be liquid cooled. Of course, we can make cryo, and for some reason, I just refuse to do it. Everything's just getting the cheapo liquid cooling here. I'm not entirely sure why, other than just like laziness, really. Right, let's just run this along the edge here. And then down. That's pretty easy. We can run some over here as well, but for now, let me just go ahead and router this little part up. These guys seem to see a lot of action with the air units, so I figured it'd be pretty easy just to get these ones a little bit ahead. Felt like I don't know why I put that extra router in there. Must have been a misclick. There we go. I tell you, polys have the worst aim ever. They just really do, but you know what? Stuff happens. We should have extra water here. I can kind of misappropriate, maybe. Misappropriate. The word I was looking for. I'll just grab some from right here. I'll run it down over here. And then back up, essentially. Yeah, we'll get this stuff over here liquid cooled with this stuff. I think I'll just jump it right there. There we go. Will you go into there? Did I build it all? Is it all connected? Should be connected. Let's go ahead and router this. There we go. Are you getting liquid? You are. Okay, I wasn't quite sure. Seems like we're getting stuff done. The more air units I keep seeing, the more I keep thinking I need more anti-air. I feel like we have a fair bit of it over here. I could always, like, shoehorn more in, I wish this guy had better aim. He misses like most of the shots he's taking. Let's just go ahead and throw a couple more in. Like if I can, I don't think it hurts. And I'm seeing a lot of stuff come over this way. It does have me worried a little bit. You know, scatters with Metaglass are not as OP as they used to be. I can tell you that. Alright, let's see what we got here. I kind of want to make sure... You know what? I'm gonna build this out a bit more. I might be being silly here, but I do feel like eventually they're going to come with like some kind of mega boss somewhere where I don't want them to come, and I'm not going to be ready for it. That's just like the feeling I'm getting here. So I'm just like trying to make sure like anywhere I go, anywhere they decide they want to go, we at least have something there. And hopefully, you know, I'll buy myself enough time to be able to figure something out. But, you know, we'll have to see how that goes. I'll actually connect this as well. We'll do something like that. And make sure there's no easy way for them to just avoid all our walls. And hopefully incentivize them to go, you know, along the edges where we do actually have stuff. Where we've, you know, left it open a little bit for them. Let's do like that. There we go. Little bit of a funky wall setup, but you know, so what? I miss out on the coal here, but at the end of the day, I really don't care. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and liquid cool this stuff. Just like throwing down liquid cooling everywhere. Everything gets liquid cooled. Everything. There we go. Run us along here. And then up. And we'll just have a wall of liquid routers over here. There we go. That'll be all liquid cooled. There we go. That was pretty simple. Alright, so we have a little bit of a front everywhere. I guess if they decided to come through like right here, we'd be a little screwed, but you know, stuff happens. I would like to get a little bit of a better wall over here. I don't feel like the duos do much. Let's watch and see how this goes. Yeah, see, I feel like they're firing like right over these walls, and it didn't really much matter. I could just be my imagination. I don't know. Where's my poly that's supposed to be healing stuff? Are we still over here? Why is he the world's slowest healer? I'm gonna get another poly healer out because that guy's... I don't know. Just having one seems like it's not adequate. They're just too much of slowpokes. Where's my... Where did I put this one? Oh, there we go. We'll just copy it and throw down another one. We'll just assign another poly healer. There we go. Now we should have two of them running around. Which ones it chose, I don't know. It's likely at random. But they should, you know, keep up with the healing a little bit better. Alright, what do we have going on here? I am a little worried that should they come this way, we might still be screwed. If they came with something big. If they came with something small, probably not. And also, where can I shove down more AA? I might just shove like a whole like battery of stuff like right here. I don't know. I'm a little worried like if they come like a big old boss mob like, you know, flying unit, I'll be like so screwed. We have something over here at least that might help. I don't know. I might throw like another battery here and like another battery here. So let's go ahead and get that one going. I'm going to... I guess I'll grab a router. I'll take the router output here. I mean, this feels kind of weird. What if I moved you? What if you input here? That way I don't have to cross myself for no reason. Run you over here. They haven't sent any flying over here. I don't think that they ever will. But in case they do, I just want something here. I may be silly, but that's just how I feel. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll just get a little scatter bank over here. Then I feel like we have extra resources and I should just be throwing something down. I feel like more air stuff is like rushing by than I would really like. Truth be told, I'm not a fan of it. Alright, let's run this up here. Right through the middle. Get some routers through here. Spread the love. There we go. Get a little mini wall around it, I guess. I guess we can do these kind of walls. Just something like that. Like I said, I don't think the walls do as much as they used to, but it's something. At least won't hurt. So we'll put it that way. Alright, what else can we get here? They seem to fly through, like, past and then towards, like, this way a little bit. A fair bit. So maybe I'll just, like, throw one, like, in here somewhere. Maybe, like here. Or, like, over here. I'll throw one, like, over here. Because we have, like, to the right here, pretty decent, but nothing in the center. So let's go ahead and do that. And I can actually do that really cheap. By just doing something like that. Yep, that's how complicated things are getting. That's one of the things I like. It's just, you know, you already have your supply line. If you have a little bit of room, you just throw down some routers and some scatters on them, and you got things covered. I mean, it might slow down your feed chain a little bit, but really, it's kind of worth it. That's a really simple thing to do. I kind of want to put the walls around it, but I think I'll let it sit for now. I'm debating. I kind of want this to move, actually. And then I'll move it around a little bit. Like that. There we go. I want these to move too. So maybe you'll go from there to like there. They don't reach. Of course they don't reach. Alright, how about there? There we go. Alright, let's wall this up a little bit as well. I just want my AA units to be safe. Just in case they ever get attacked ever. Yeah, I guess that'll do. I'll throw little walls here. There we go. So this would be the most secured zone that will never be attacked by anything ever, essentially. More than likely. We'll see how it goes. I think those guys will keep building even if I don't do it, right? Nope, they only help me. I was kind of hoping you can get that built real quick so I can go watch the fight. Come on. Alright, there we go. We're still killing those guys. I'm kind of wondering to see if they send ground units how we do. We're still doing okay over here. We still have a little bit of issue with air units when they send them over here, but I still think we're getting them down for the most part. We can fit a couple more in here if I move this a little bit. Like if I move this line, trying to think anyway, I could like maximize getting just slightly more units out. Yeah, so I could fit one right here. That's something. That wasn't really much, was it? It's something. That's all I can say. But yeah, they're definitely coming through here with lots and lots of air units. Fairly often. More often than I would like. I also wanted to get some units over here just in case. I think just having arcs up just in case is an easy thing to do. We do have power out the yin-yang. It's nothing we really have to worry about. So let me go ahead and do that. I think arcs are just like a good, I'll throw something here. I know they're not as strong as they used to be. And their single target DPS is nothing amazing. But while they're not doing anything, it doesn't really matter. They're not like taking up power just because they exist. You know, it's only when they're firing. So if I throw them here and they never do anything, it doesn't really hurt me. And it's very easy just to plug holes with it and not have to worry about supply chains. I just have to run power along here, which is, you know, next to nothing. And a lot of the things I already have power in the area. Like these just got all hooked up without my doing anything. Now let me just run these over here. Something like that. Going over here. There we go. Alright. And now we could like liquid cool all of these. Because you guys know how I like liquid cooling everything sillily. It's what I do. Actually, no, there's no liquid right there. Alright, let's run some more liquid. There. We'll get more liquid and throw it into the same line because you guys know I'm lazy. There we go. And now we'll feed off and do this whole line with this. Like so. Actually, let's watch. Alright, we got some ground units here. Seems like they're handling them okay. I mean, they are beating us up a little bit. We are having to rebuild every once in a while, but stuff happens. We're healing this stuff up too, which is nice. You guys doing your healy thing? Be nice if we did a little bit more damage. I'd like to get some cyclones. It'd be nice. I miss having cyclones. Alright, Alright, let's go ahead. We're basically just going to have this entire thing be routers. As far as I can tell. There we go. There we go. This bottom line isn't going to get any liquid. Stuff happens. Let's go ahead and plug in the rest of the line here. There we go. Like that. That. Down. Anywhere else? Yeah, you go down there. And you go down there. And this has to be a router right here. Can't really tell. Do we have liquid here? We do not. You need to be a router. There we go. We're missing liquid somewhere. Where are we now? Oh yeah, we don't actually have it connected. That'll do it. How about now? Alright, do we have liquid all the way at the end here? We do not. Or is it just really... It could just be really slow, honestly, because it doesn't have a lot to catch up with. Alright, we do have water. Very slowly we have water. Alright, we can deal with that. I could always throw in a little bit more as well. Yeah, because the flow rate is honestly pretty low on a lot of this stuff. Do we have holes somewhere or something? Guardian approaching in 2 waves. Oh no! I should probably like save in case we die a horrible death. Let's see what happens here. Tons of air, but we survived. Give me a second. I'm actually going to save this just in case, because if we lose, I'll cry. I will be right back. Alright, we're back in here. Nothing happened. I didn't cheese anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're all full and being goofy and nothing happened. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Maybe... I'm trying to think, what could we throw in here that I would like? I don't know. We could probably throw some scorches in here or something. Let me see here. What do we have? Will this reach? I guess this will reach. I can throw in some arcs in here. Get some free damage. They're not, like I said, they're not going to do much by themselves, but they're not even liquid cooled or anything right where they are. But they could do something. Let me see here. I could almost fit in like another little mini line of things here, but I really don't want to do that so much. I'm just trying to think of any way I can just like fit more damage in the area here. We could fit more stuff in here. We make something happen there. Let me see here. What could I even throw in there? We do have graphite we could feed through. What do we have that would take graphite? Can we throw some stuff in waves? It'd be kind of fun to hit them with waves. They are, you know, they are water units. We'll throw water at them. Can we throw slag at them? Do we even have slag in the area we could even do? Let me see. What do we need? We need like a melter for slag, right? A melter. Do we have scrap? Do we have scrap in the area? Just make slag, slag throwing waves? I don't think we actually have scrap here. That's actually one thing I don't think I've seen. Guardian approaching in 1 wave. And I'm wasting time goofing around. We're probably gonna die. It'll be fun though. We seem to be handling air units at the very least pretty fine. Oh, we got a big baddie over here. We handled it. Our walls are okay. Oh yeah, I should throw down some more wall healy things. That would make sense. Wall healy things activate. Let me see, you want to need one like there-ish, and there-ish, and here-ish. That ought to cover everywhere. Just in case. Anywhere else? I think we have water walls covered for the most part. Is there anywhere else I can throw down more anti-air? I think salvos are actually hit air as well. Let me see if there's like anything else I can shove in here. I really get the impression that whatever is coming is going to be air unit and it's going to come in like over here. That's just like the impression I'm getting here. Let me see. I think the only thing I have that really does air is going to be scatters. I don't think we have anything else really yet. And Metaglass is just like the best thing I can throw into it. So, I don't know. I think my last ditch effort is I'm going to throw down some scatters over here. And water cool them and then pray that things work out. And I'm going to have to do silly things to get Metaglass over here. But I think that's fine. And let me see, I'm going to have to move you to the side a little bit. We'll get this built really quick, hopefully. Move this stuff out the way. Because I'm going to want to water cool this stuff here, if I can. There we go. I'm going to use this side to feed the metaglass in. So let's go ahead and router off of this here. Like so. Gonna have to jump this with a bridge conveyor. Run up along the side here. This is just kind of like my last-ditch effort of trying to handle anything that may come. Like I said, I don't know what kind of Guardian's coming right now. No idea. Like I said, it might be an air unit. We're seeing a lot of them, and they keep coming this way, which is why I'm wanting to put an air thing here. It could be a naval unit or something, which would come this way, and if it came that way, we'd actually be pretty screwed, to be honest. If it's hard at all, we would probably be screwed. Let me see, do we have water around here anywhere I can tap into? We do. We have some water right here. I think I'll tap into that. Run it up along here. Throw down some liquid routers. There we go. And that'll be pretty much our last major thing we'll probably do before the boss comes. We'll see how it goes. We have, we have lots of. Do I have a vault or something? Oh, that's not where they are. They're here. Container. Let me get rid of that real quick. I just want to make sure we have extra stuff if we need it. I have an unloader here. There we go. Unload metaglass. I'm going to throw it over here. That way, in case, we're always backing up the amount that we have. We might have a really prolonged fight. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. At least we'll have some metaglass ready to be, fill the lineup if we need it. Is there anything else we can do to protect ourselves? I think we have most areas covered for the most part. I guess if they came air like right here, we'd be screwed. I don't know. I think I'm just going to, wait here a moment, see what happens. I do have the save just in case. I kind of want to throw more stuff here, like just in case. Like, what can I throw here that would make a difference? Maybe a couple Lancers? I don't know. Anything else major here? I don't really have access to, like, really good things right now. I think I'm just going to throw down some Lancers where I can and, like, just have that be it, really. Can I even throw down more Lancers over here? What if I just do something like that? There, we'll do something like that, and I'll have more liquid come out for these guys here. And if that works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll have to live with it. Throw down some liquid routers here to keep these guys liquid cooled if possible. Alright, let's see what happens. Where's the big baddie? I don't know which one's the boss. Where's the boss? Has to be over here, right? Oh, I died. But the boss died. We did it! We survived! The big boss died! And I died, but that doesn't matter. It's all okay. So, even though I wasn't overly impressed with our front line over here, it seemed to do the job. So no complaints there. A lot of healing we have to do over here, apparently. But yeah, we did it. I'm quite happy with that. I feel like we over-prepared by a lot. I was like super anxious that whatever came, we were not going to be ready for it. But honestly, we handled it. Not a big deal at all. So I am quite happy about that. Let's go ahead and save for now. There we go. We're going to call it quits here for this episode. This game is Mindustry, or Mindustry. If you guys are interested, I have a link down in the description. Free to check it out for yourself. If you guys are new to this channel, it's what I do. I play indie games every single day on the internet for your enjoyment. We tend to play base building automation games, tower defense games, and vehicle engineering games. So if you're into stuff like that, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content, smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.